All right, my friends, today we are going to talk about the letter Z. This is the letter Z right here. And if you see that, if you notice it has a zebra on it, Z makes the Z sound. And this is the very last letter of our alphabet. This is the last one that you sing when you sing your ABC song. So this is the last one that we're going to learn. Z needs to look different than S. There's straight lines in Z, not curved lines in Z. So watch. So you start at your smiley face, your top of your paper, and you make a little line across, slide down. Look what that looks like. Do you recognize that number? So when you're writing a Z, you're going to make a number 7. That's a number 7. So you're going to start with making a number 7. And then you're going to make another little line across. That is your Z. Let's watch again. You start at the top, make a little line across, slide down. Oh, you made a number 7. You're on the right track. Then you just need one more little line across, and you're going to stop. And there is your Z. Okay, so like I said, this is going to be our very last letter that we're going to learn in preschool. It's the last letter of the alphabet, a Z. So we have done all of the letters. I can't believe it. This year went by so fast. So this is your letter Z. When you make your letter Z, you're going to start here at the top. If you've already done your paper, it's okay. You can just practice on a blank white sheet of paper. So you're going to start at the top and you go across, straight line across, slide down. Oh, remember what number you made. You made a number 7. And then you're going to go across one more time. So it's across 1, slide down 2, and across again 3. And that is where you make your Z. Remember, Z makes the Z sound. You might be hearing bumblebees outside now. I know I've had some bumblebees by my house, and they make that buzzing sound, the Z. That's the sound that Z makes. It tickles your teeth inside a little bit. Z. All right, now you're going to come down here and you're going to write these 4 Z's. So remember, you start at the top where the smiley face is, and you make a small line across, slide down, looks like a number 7, and then you go across again. So there's 1. Here's number 2. You start at the smiley face, you go across, little line across, slide down, looks like a number 7, and then you slide across again. Number 3, slide across, slide down, and go across one more time. Now remember, you need to come to points. This should not look like an S with curves. Make sure you go to a point. So you go across, slide down, and go across again. And that's number 4. Those are your 4 Z's. Z. All right, so then flip your paper over. And you can write your name at the bottom. If you have just a blank piece of paper, you can write your name on it anywhere you want to. So there's Mrs. Shirley at the bottom. You are going to make 4 Z's at the top of your own. You're going to trace the first one and make 4 of your own. So you're going to start at the top and you're going to go straight across on the line, the solid line right at the top of your paper. So you're going to make a little line across, slide down, and a little good line across again at the bottom. Your line at the top should be on this line. Your line at the bottom of your Z should be on the bottom line, so it fits nice onto your lined paper. So now you're going to make 4 of your own. Make a line across, slide down, and line across. There's 1. A line across right on that big line up there. Slide down. Remember, that's your number 7. And then you make another little line across. There's 2. Line across, slide down, line across again. And 4. Line across, slide down, line across again. So there's your 1, 2, 3, 4 Z's. Now that's your capital Z or your big Z. If you want to do your little Z's, you can. I'll just do one with you. You make them the same way, except you don't start at the top line, you start at the dotted line. So you make a little line across on the dotted line, slide down, it's gonna look like a baby 7 now, and then you make another little line at the bottom. So here we go, we're at the dotted line, you go little line across, slide down, make a number 7, and a little line across at the bottom. And there is your lowercase z's. If you wanna make 4 of those, you can. Mrs. Shirley is gonna stop there. All right, my friends, now we're gonna talk about words that start with Z. Remember, Z makes the Z sound. So the first word that I have for you that starts with Z is Zoom. We've been having Zoom meetings. Zoom. The second word that starts with Z, there's 2 Z's in this word. Zigzag. Zigzag. The next word is zucchini. Zucchini. The next word is zipper. Zipper. And the next word is 0, the number 0. Remember, 0 means none. 0. And zoo. Zoo. We've been talking about zoo animals. Zoo. And one of the animals at the zoo is a zebra. Zebra. Remember, you only find zebras at a zoo. You don't find them at a farm. So those are our Z words. Okay, my friends, so instead of Mrs. Shirley reading you a Z book, I'm going to put in Miss Molly's Z book that she's going to read to you in this video. She was super excited to read this book for you. It's about a Zamboni. A Zamboni starts with Z. Bye, my friends. See you soon.
Hey everyone, it's Miss Molly. I have a story for you today. Our letter of the week is Z, and I have a story called Z is for Zamboni, a hockey alphabet. A is for arena. The game is played in here, a building where the fans all gather to clap and boo and cheer. B is for 2 Bobbies with last names of Hull and Orr. Both were skillful players who could truly skate and score. C is for the coach as well as for the captain. They are respected leaders who can really make things happen. C can be for centerman while D is for defenseman. The first one tries to score the goals, the second one prevents them. Equipment is the word which we shall choose for E, important for the players to stay free from injury. F is for the forward who likes to skate quite fast. He loves to pass as well as shoot to score a goal at last. And G can stand for Gretzky, perhaps the greatest one of all. When he began to play the game, old records were soon to fall. H is for the Hall of Fame. To visit is a pleasure. Home of the Stanley Cup, it's filled with hockey treasure. For I, we have the ice, like a pond on a winter's day, where children from all over can enjoy the game they play. Jersey begins with the letter J, a team sweater all its own, a dark one worn for away games and a light one when at home. K stands for King Clancy. How much can one man do? Not only did he play and coach, he was a manager too. L is for Lord Stanley's Cup, every team's true quest. Its winners hold it high and proud and proclaim they are the best. Mario begins with the letter M. He really plays with flair. His nickname is Magnificent, and few players can compare. Now N stands for numbers, some famous ones you'll see. There's the number 9 for Gordie Howe and 99 for Gretzky. O is for the original 6, the first teams in the NHL. Boston, Toronto, New York, Montreal, Detroit, and Chicago as well. Puck begins with the letter P, black rubber to the core. It's what the players try to shoot past the red goal line to score. Q is for Quebec, where everyone can say, Les Canadiens have won more cups than any others to this day. Referee for the letter R is the word that we shall choose, the person wearing black and white and enforcing all the rules. And now for the letters S and T. 2 penalties we meet. If you slash or trip a player, to the box and take a seat. U is for Team USA, who to everyone's surprise at Lake Placid won Olympic gold before a nation filled with pride. Vezina begins with the letter V. It's a very special trophy, awarded each and every year to one outstanding goalie. W is for Wickenheiser and women who paved the way. Because of them, there are more girls playing hockey every day. X is for the referee's sign if an opposing player should fall. His arms will cross and we will find interference is the call. Y is for 2 glorious years for Canada's hockey teams. The Summit Series and Salt Lake Games fulfilled a country's dreams. Last we have Zamboni for Z, a machine that cleans the ice, ensuring for tomorrow's game a surface smooth and nice.
I hope everyone liked my book and you're all practicing your letter Z's. And you have a really great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.